Hello everybody, how are you today? I can't believe it. I was here at work at 7:30 this morning and it was looking very overcast here in Frankston. I thought it was going to rain, so I put on my sweater and I've just stepped outside to nick over to Kmart to grab a few things for the office, and I couldn't believe it's a scorcher out there. Oh my goodness. Anyway, thank you for joining. Hey Tess, my name is Dr. Brooklyn Storme and I'm the Director and the Principal Psychologist here at Cerebellum Consulting. I hope you're having a really good day. My day has actually been quite productive too. So I got to work at 7:30 this morning and there are no distractions, and so I was just able to get stuck into it. So if you're on our email list, you can look forward to a really exciting newsletter that's due to come out into your inbox on the 1st of October, and there's some exciting goodies in there. I've also put a little bit of an article for you to read on Facebook, and it could be a little bit controversial for some people. I'm not sure. I guess I'll find out over the next 24 hours. But if you have any comments or feedback, of course, please pop them in the comments box or send me a private message and I'll be most happy to reply. The other thing I've been able to do today is update the website. So the blog's gone up as well. And yeah, just a few other bits and pieces. But as I was outside seeing all the parents with their kids, and the shopping centre is crazy. It is absolutely bustling. It's a thriving little metropolis, Frankston, at the moment. I think everybody might have stopped in there to get the air conditioning for the cooler weather. But it kind of made me realise the importance of taking a moment to stop for ourselves. The other thing that made me think that was important is I'm really hungry. It's been a long time since I had something to eat. So it kind of dawned on me that I got carried away with my work and I forgot to have my lunch, which led to this whole idea of the vlog now on taking time for yourself. And when I think about that, I'm reminded of clients that come in and they invest a lot of their time every single day looking after everybody in the family and looking after their friends. And you know, if you're one of those people that really loves helping others and doesn't like to see anybody in pain or distress, so you're always there to help them out, you know, thank you so much. You're doing just such a wonderful job, being such a good support to the people in your life. But if you want to continue to be able to provide that really good level of support, then you do need to also look after yourself. And when I say this to my patients, 9 times out of 10 the response that I get is that they can't possibly do that, because if they take half an hour for themselves to meditate, or if they take half an hour for themselves to go for a mindful walk or eat a meal in a mindful way, that that's going to mean that they're not able to help somebody who needs them. They're not going to be able to you know, do things for their children or do things for their partners or their friends. What I say in response to that is you need to have that downtime. That's what sleep is for anyway, isn't it really? I mean, we all want to get a good sleep so that we can recharge our batteries, but during the day we also need to have time out as well. So there's no really hard and fast rules. You've just got to get into a rhythm of what works for you. And so for me, when I wake up in the morning, for example, the first thing I do is I just take a few breaths just while I'm in bed, and I have my eyes closed and I just take a few breaths and just focus on the rhythm of my breathing and just collect myself for the beginning of the day. And that's something that I do that only takes a couple of minutes. So you could do that too. Or you could incorporate some of the mindfulness tools that we've already spoken about in previous vlogs, like having your morning tea in a really mindful way, like savouring the food that you're eating and enjoying the drink and enjoying what the food looks like, noticing the sound, being aware of the taste of any scent or smell or aroma, things like that. So these activities don't have to take a long time, but if you do them throughout the course of the day, it really counts towards your self-care bank, you know, and that's really, really a good thing, because the more you look after yourself, the more you're able to look after others. I mean, most of us are taking our car down to get serviced once or twice a year. We have to do that to make sure that the car keeps running. When we're employed, we are allocated a certain number of weeks off per year, and that's to look after ourselves so that we can recharge our batteries. So it's really important that you do that. And I've mentioned this to you before as well. You know, when you're traveling on the aeroplane, when the flight attendants are doing their safety instructions, and they tell you, you know, your nearest exits, and what else do they tell you? You know, take note of where they are, and the rope lighting's going to come on. Well, the other thing that they also do is they tell you that the oxygen will fall from the top if it's needed, and that the first thing that the grown-ups should do is pop the mask on themselves first. And I don't have to tell you the reason for that, you know. So what I'd encourage you to do is set yourself a challenge for today and see if you can find 5 or 10 minutes at some point to do something that's just for you. It doesn't have to be anything I've suggested. You come up with your own thing, but something just for you that's going to give you some time out, allow you to clear your mind, and allow you to recharge, so that then you can pick up and continue on doing the awesome job that you already do of supporting the important people in your life. Okay, so that's all from me today. I'm going to go home now. Mum's coming over for dinner tonight. We're taking her out for dinner in Hastings, and I've got to give Gabe, the magical dog, a big bath. Oh, that's the other thing. Finished his course today, so that's good. He's still on his P plates, but all we have to do now is we have to get his final assessment done, and then he has to have his vet assessment done to check his temperament, to check he's in good health, and all of that sort of stuff. And then he'll be able to start seeing some of you guys, which is really cool because he's already got 5 little citizens on a wait list to see him. He's doing so well and he hasn't even started yet. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'll let you go. Have a beautiful day. Tess, stay warm. Everybody else, stay cool. Talk to you later. Bye.